Yeah, what's up? Welcome to Madhouse Pro. I'm in a building. If you don't like it, you can get out because it's my building. Yo, what's up, y'all? I've been in the studio since 6 this morning. I like to do this as a sound check. Sounds good, right? Hey, I was working on this project. I was about to say project. This one is called Jungle, right? Let's open it up. No, how about not? How about, yeah, let's open it up, right? All right, so here's Jungle, right? This is the track. Y'all don't know how I created it, right? I'm gonna do some multitasking here. Hold on. Choose other titles. English. That's the first one. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, I'm back. So I'm working on my other video computer. All right, peep game. So this is let's just listen to the track for a little bit. Then I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. Let's go. All right, so that's it in a nutshell, right? All right, so that's it in a nutshell, right? I gotta get this fan thing off. I could turn the fan off. I didn't want to, but I had to, right? So, um, let's get into it. So we're on this track. We'll just say somebody sent me this track. All right, they want me to listen to it. They're like, "Hey, Troy, could you, or Mr. Madhouse Pro, hey, can you take a listen to this for me and do what you can?" I'm like, "All right, got you." So, if you could see on here, I got two plugins, right? All my UAD people, like, yo, yes, sir. This is one of them. Let's see. All right, you see all the movement of the needle, right? That's saying we getting action that it's actually hitting the threshold before the compressor kicks in, right? So what I'm doing, I'm about to go down the list of them, the ones that I think sounds good, right? So I'm gonna pull this down just a little bit. You know the drums kick in about right up in here. Let's bring that, drag that down there, and we're about to process this stuff real quick, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna go to New York. We're gonna take it to Seattle. Yeah, that's a Dave Chappelle skit. Anyway, and I like to start off with a. Not getting nothing. So we're just taking a one track, mono track, however you want to call it, and we're gonna work it, right? So we got one, which is the capital compressor, right? Now let's go and open up the other glue stuff, right? So it's doing the double compression pretty much, right? So it may ask for a little makeup gain, right? I don't know why my thing is down to -6, but give it a little makeup gain. All right, so we got that the compressor's kicking in and it's doing its job, right? They call the SSL the G bus, like what they call the glue, and then we're using the capital in the front. So this is the effects chain plugin, UAD capital, the mastering bus, and UAD the SSL G bus compressor. So I got double compression on this track, and this is why my count was down at 0. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. So the mixer, remember when I was like, hey, why is this at 6? Because I grabbed it down, right? So this is a neat little thing. Yeah.
Do you have the water upstairs?
What water?
In the
Oh, yeah. Check that out for me. Yeah. My bad. Hey, so let me get back to this. Hey, so real quick, because I got to make this. I got some water on. Got to make some tea. All right, real quick. So I got to go on through 2 effects rack. UAD Capital Master Compressor. Let's open it up and plug in. Hey, how you doing, Capital Master Compressor? Good, you're there. I used the drum bus, extra height. That was the setup. And then let's do the UAD SSLG compressor, right? I tweaked a little bit of the settings, but I hit the play to kind of get the threshold, the makeup. You want to see these things. I'm not going to go too in depth because I don't want to give you any false information. I'm just going off of ear right now. And it sounds good to me. So now what I'm going to do is extend this out. And I want you guys to kind of look at it. I did adjust the volume. I just call this volume automation right here sometimes for the whole object. So the track came through and I did what I did, right? What I said was, let me update this. And I forgot how to turn that little thing off, but we're not going to worry about it. So the whole track is done, right? So what I'm going to do is export it. So if you kind of see what it looked like, what it be like, man, just take a look at it. We'll blow it up just a little bit. I would like for everything to be the same size. I forgot the thing for it, but so we finished, right? So we're about to process this. So we go file, we go export, we go do it as a wave. Hope it don't crash like it did last time. We're not normalizing nothing. This is gonna be called Jungle 2025 Self Mastering. I'm gonna put 2 on it because I think I did this already. Click OK. Now it's processing, so it's mixing down everything with the effects on the track. So we was able to hear it. So now we want to finish product, right? All right, now it says done. Okay, your song is done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up a whole new section, new file, save project. Yeah, we'll save it. All right, now I got a new file. I'm gonna import that file. I guess I gotta go the other way. Which is Documents, Magix. I know people looking like you gotta go that way. Yes, Magix products. Music Maker. We named this 2, right? So we go. So we got it. Close that one, minimize this. And I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna throw it on the track, right? So let's see what the pop-up box. Tempo couldn't be recognized. Do you want to open the tempo recognition wizard or insert the audio? Insert the audio. So if we could see here a little bit, it's much different than what it was. I had the bar down and everything. So let's listen to it. Go to the mixer. The mixer's down. I don't know why the mixer keep going down to 6. Let's set this right. .0. I'm over here in the bottom right hand corner. Enter. All right. That's on the master channel. Let's take a look. No clipping, right? This is. All right. All right, what I'm doing is watching for clips. Let me turn that back up for you guys. That's why I took it down by -1 decibel, because this right here was clipping, the overload. Watch, I'm gonna take it back to 0. Let's see. So what I do is I took it down by 1 decibel because I was clipping. So now I'm gonna go back and see, because I'm feeding everything through console. So no clipping now, right? So it's pretty good, right? So I made this whole project right here in Magix Music Maker, right? So a lot of eyebrows are probably like, "What? How'd you do that?" You could do it in any DAW. It's all about the operator. And I got some of the same tools, right? So for those, oh, I don't have, we'll just add one or two. So when I go in here and I just say, hey, give me something universal audio-ish, right? I could go in here, let me see. Do I got this one? The Neve, open plugin. There we go. Universal audio, the Neve stuff. Like, oh, you get to use, yes, you get to use it in other DAWs. Um, and it works well with Luna. I'm just not running Luna right now. So this is just music production. So no recording so far yet. But this is just a track, right? You didn't know what I used to create this. I could grab any other track and throw it in this program and it's gonna play. And you'll be like, yo, that's decent. But I actually created this and I'm gonna give you guys a peekaboo on it so you can see it. File, load project. We don't need to save that one. The name of this project was called Jungle. I got two of them. So I'm gonna just open up and show you guys, like, yo, this is what was used. Empty bars. So let's nothing on the effects. Oh, excuse me. So there we go. We created it with that, right? Nice track, right? We can close this out and let's open Sample Tool Pro. All right, so now you guys get to see, like, okay, you could create whatever with what you have. We'll create a new project. Man, I'm bad. My memory is shot. We just go click open file. See, now the import here is you can load the audio file, which is dope, right? Magic projects. No, that's the wrong one. Just bear with a brother. Documents, Magix, projects. I was in Music Maker. And here it is. So Jungle, right? I got the MP3. I got the FLAC audio, which media MP3. Just do the regular wave file, which is right here. Jungle. We go load it. All right. Here's the stereo. You guys are not hearing that. I gotta change this to this, like this. Right. So y'all may be like, that sounds good. I could do the same thing with the plugins recently used. I don't need a limiter. Let's go. Did I go to Harrison 32? No, we're not doing that. Instruments, no effects. Let's go vendor. Universal audio. Let's do the API channel script. Right. So I get to add a touch of flavor. My bad. Let me move this. I am in the way. I gotta go get my tea. Now let's do a capital compression. Remove plugin. We gonna do the same thing. Bark, bark, chicken head. Vendor universal audio. That was capital chambers. Here's one. Open up, sesame. No, I wasn't. My bad. It was capital compressor, the bus compressor. Get that out of. Get that shot out of here. That shot. Remove it. And then I'm gonna go get my water, my tea. It was a capital chambers, but it was a capital compressor, so I wonder why they got them different. UAD capital right here, the compressor. So we open this up, and this is what I did, and then I did. So that's the snap, which is being caught. Drum. I had another compressor, but I can't think of the name of it right. There we go, SSG compressor, right? Remember, I touched this up different. And I'm pretty good with this, right? So I'm gonna keep this. I can see a nice little. Now I'm gonna just file export. We go do WAV file, desktop export, and it just sent it out there. I didn't even put no name to it, right? My bad. But let's take a look at it, right? So we can look at this one. We're gonna compare these when we load them up. So let's close that. That was my bag. I should have named them. Oh my goodness. So here's Jungle right here. Man, what the for Snickles? Let me close this. Cancel. Y'all, this is what I hate. The things that I don't like. File, import, load file. Go to desktop. Desktop. What was the name of the file? We just named it. Change the date. Come on, somebody. Oh, it's in the folder. My bad. Today the 7th. We didn't name it. So we just go load it, hopefully on the channel too. All right, let's open it up now. So we get to kind of see the side-by-side comparison. This one got a little bit more spikes in it. Pretty decent though, but using those things, you could use any DAW you want, any DAW. Just take your time with it, work it slow, learn what you're using, and then just apply it. Quit. Don't look too deep into it. You know, some people do. Then you get stuck. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Read the manual. Take your time, and put out music. Quit procrastinating when you got it done. Once you got the process done, whether it's through reading and understanding, trial and error, getting it done. What they say, get her done. Get it done. If it sounds good enough for you, put it out. Don't delay. Put it out. Master it. Whatever process you got to finalize your tracks. Let it be you. You know, you can get pointers here and there if they help you out. If it ain't helping you out, move on to something that's going to help you out. But at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is put out the music. Put out the music. Let somebody hear it. Let somebody else say, "Ooh, I want to get on that." Don't be afraid to share your music, because when you created it, and this is, I don't want to get into copyright. Don't be afraid to let somebody hear your music, because it could be the next big artist or somebody that's already out there and be like, I want it. So, hey, this is Mr. Madhouse Pro. A quick lesson on what was this? Mixing, mastering, and Magic Sampler Tool and Magix Music Maker, right? It is what it is. Both of them are great. Hey, and I'm out. Peace.